say, your energy automatically,
thank you.
It is like gravitational. So I'm like, bro, I gotta have her for this specific one.
I really appreciate that. That is very honoring. Like this is so like the production set, the mics. This is it's professional, and I love it. And it looks great. The camera, like the setting, just all around.
Thank you for tuning in to DBYT Podcast. I'm Taisha, and today we have Amaya joining us.
Hello.
So, tell the people about yourself.
Well, my name is Amaya Outlaw. I'm in nursing school right now. I'm a Capricorn. Shout out to all the Caps out there. Basically just school, man. I hate to say that's all I do, but
and you know what? That's okay, because guess where we met? At school.
No, literally, you meet the best people when you're doing something that, you just meet people. You meet great people. So, yeah.
The crazy thing about Maya is she was my neighbor the entire school year, and I didn't know. Like, wow. I knew her, like, her face.
Yeah.
But as far as us talking and stuff, like, our freshman year, where was we at?
Langdale.
Thank you, because I was going to say lounge. Like, I was going to lie. We was in
all
lounge.
Together. But the 5th floor, I'll never forget that. I think it was because it was the top floor I was on.
I think I was like 5:30.
Yes, because you was at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yep.
But we was like literally
side, because I would see you all the time in the hallway. Yeah. Which is crazy. Wow. Way back, freshman year, man. We were like, what is that, 18? Gosh.
17, 18, yeah. 17, 18.
And we're going on, I'm finna be 26 next year. Jesus.
I just turned 26
wow.
back in November.
Yo, you right.
Yeah.
Yo. Well,
it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, you know. At least we still here.
That is a blessing. It is. You're right. It seems like time goes by so fast. But, hey, because I feel like I just turned 21. Like, I remember when I was turning 21. But that was around 2020. We know that was a blur. So
time has definitely been speeding up.
Yes.
But speaking of time, welcome to the holiday episode.
Oh, Christmas.
She loves Christmas.
Time. Yes, I love Christmas.
And we love that for her. So what are some of like the things that y'all used to do growing up? Like, what are some of your favorite memories about Christmas?
Oh, wow. We, because I'm an only child, so it usually was me, my mom, my dad, my grandma, and my granddad.
Okay.
So, and every Christmas they would come over, and I'm not going to even lie, like, I believe in Santa probably, like, way older than I should have been. I knew, but I just like the aspect of, like, walking in and seeing all the gifts and whatnot, but like
the element of surprise.
Yeah,
oh my, you
like,
should have had Santa.
Who did this? Like, like
is that gonna give me more
cookies? He read my note. Wow.
Right.
Like, it was the whole 9 yards, but they really like did the whole setup and everything. Like, we'll watch Christmas movies all the way, like the whole Christmas Eve, and I would go to bed, and I swear I would hear stuff on the roof. Because, like I said, I was like, wow, he's really bringing in the gifts. But then I also hear them in the family room, like, okay. And Christmas mornings were just like, I wake up like 6 a.m. and knowing they just went to sleep. So kudos to my parents, because they really made that experience very like lively for me. Because it was just me, but they made it amazing. So, I love the Christmas season. Yeah.
I forgot you was only child for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So, okay, you got cousins and stuff?
Yes.
Did they come over?
Yeah, well, so the Outlaws, we would always have, like, we always link for Thanksgiving, New Year's, and New Year's be our Christmas celebration.
Okay.
So on New Year's Day, like, we'll do Dirty Santa, which gets really crazy. If
I'm
y'all
sorry.
Play Dirty Santa.
I never even heard of this. What is that?
I hope I'm not getting the name mixed up with the other game, but basically everybody has a number, and every gift has a number, and you start 1, 2, 3. So if you're 1, you go and I'm sorry, the gifts don't have a number. You just have a number. You go and pick your gift, and you open it. And that gift is open to steal. So if 2 wants your gift, they can take your gift, and you got to get. So if you really like that gift, it really benefits to go last, because you can steal anybody's. And it would get so crazy, because we had gift, like, I'll never forget, it was a Martin complete season DVD. And when I tell you, we went crazy over that. Like, it was like, oh, that's Martin. And that was back before we was really into, like, because now it's on
it's
Netflix
streaming,
and
right.
stuff. But that was before it was really doing it. This was probably, like, when Netflix was just kicking off for real.
And nobody believed in it.
Right, like, it was like, what is this? I'm not paying this a month. I'm doing my cable.
Literally.
But, no, we fought for that. Every time someone would get to the next person, all right, I'll take that. Then they'll get it took. And, yeah, but usually each gift has, like, 3 to 4 takes. It's very fun. It's a very fun, very intense holiday game. So
okay. Now I would say for us, my family gets serious. We are a taboo type family. Well, we're yelling the entire time. And I know me, I get serious. I get really serious. I'm probably one of the serious ones. If you do something that's not supposed to be done, oh, I'm screaming, I'm jumping, I'm doing the whole nine. But like with I remember one Christmas, I'm gonna tell you about 2 Christmases. My parents did not want to wrap none of the gifts. So they bought these 3 big Santa bags and put all of our gifts in there and was like, Merry Christmas. And me and my brothers was like, what is this? This cheap production. Like, it took the element of surprise out. We just like stick our hand in. All right, next.
Y'all just getting your old stuff. Oh, wow, thank you.
Obviously, it was appreciated. We were just like, y'all can't ever do this again. Like, wrap the gifts. What is going on? We ain't never had nothing like that before.
Oh, gosh.
And then I know when we were young, it was another time when we had everybody over. We was playing bingo for prizes and stuff like that. So everybody who came brought stuff and you know, my mom do baskets and all types of crafts and stuff. So she had that lined up. All that stuff was lined up. And you get bingo, you pick your prize, you know.
That's
like,
cool.
It was just like little stuff like that made the holidays just exciting.
It did.
So
that's a beautiful thing. I love that. Like, just the family aspect. Because, I mean, that's really why I like the holiday season. Because it gives you, not saying there should be an excuse to hang out with your family, but I mean, it just gives everybody a reason to get together. Like,
and have
if you
fun,
live here, and play games and eat and congregate and open gifts and, you know, share drinks. You just, you know, enjoying each other's time.
Right.
And, like, the most memorable pictures happen around the holidays.
Literally.
So it's like, it's such a great time. Like, I'm so excited for the season. Like, I don't know. I always get excited every season. I don't know what it just happens.
What is one of the best gifts you ever received, or one of the most meaningful gifts you ever received?
Oh, wow.
For Christmas.
Wow. For Christmas.
Yeah, because I know you can always receive gifts throughout the year.
Right. For Christmas. See, I don't know if it was I try not to show that in my adulthood, but looking back, my parents, like I said, my parents are such a blessing, love them to death. But they really spoiled me for Christmas. Like, they would just, I don't know, I would do like a little list, but the one gift, oh my gosh. See, I would hate to sound like a PlayStation, but I had that for so long. I loved it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have to say, because it was always, like, now, my older age, they give me just money.
Yeah.
But back when I was a kid, they would give me stuff that I would, like, put on my list, and I wouldn't know I was going to get it. So the PlayStation was, like, the most shot, the PS4. Because I was like, my mom kept saying, oh, you're not going to get that.
You're not going to get it.
So I was just really surprised. I think I shed a tear just because I was like, I know that seems like it's a PlayStation, but I truly did not think. Yeah. And, like, they, because this was towards my older time, so I was working, too. So I could have got it.
Right.
But my dad he got, like, he actually took the time to go to Best Buy and get, like, the best one. Aww. And, like, the one that had the most storage, and, like, he wrapped it up and it all nice and stuff, and he had, like, a little card on it, and because I didn't know what it was. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of did when I seen the box. But no, I would say that would be, because I was really surprised that he did that, and I know that was really popular around the time, so he had to go to a couple of stores to get that version.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, kudos to Daddy Outlaw. All love. love there. That's my man. That's my dad.
Backtracking just a little bit, you said that your family from there, and there. Mm-hmm. Where are your people from?
So, mainly, I guess, all in Georgia. Okay. But just different places, like some in Hiram. Then we have some.
I don't know what that's it.
It's like, you know, me neither, to be honest. It's like, and I'm hope I'm saying the right city or whatever that is. Look, forgive me.
Hey,
I'm
right
terrible.
now,
I'm not a MapQuest. I'm the GPS. I type that in everywhere I go. I even will probably type that in on the way back. Like
I do anyway, because they took me in a whole different direction. I feel like using the GPS is very beneficial, and I know this has nothing to do with this, but y'all need to know it's very beneficial because you never know what's going on that route. Because normally I would have got to that 4-way, almost about a horsepower in that gas station, and I would have busted right, and I would have came that way. But today they was like, nah, you going to 138, and you gonna bust it this way. And I was like, okay.
But it was probably something going on in that road.
Exactly. It could have been road work. Then I would have been, I'm gonna be there in an hour. You know what I'm saying? And you're really 10 minutes away. Like, you just never know. I just always feel like that's beneficial because that has happened to me leaving work one time.
Exactly. That's why I always use GPS. So. Thank you.
Avoid that.
Avoid the traffic.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah,
there are literally people in their cars updating as they go.
They got you. Like
they won't lead you astray. Do y'all have a traditional holiday meal, or like what's your favorite meal for the holidays?
Ooh. Okay, my grandma can do a mean turkey. I know that's Thanksgiving, but we usually do another turkey for Christmas, and it takes us to New Year's. Like, we be eating probably the same leftovers, and I've never minded. Shoot, if it's good, it's good. If it's free, it's free. I don't really, and you can do turkey sandwich, right?
We used to be at Grace every Thursday religiously.
I'm saying, look, it don't matter, because if I ain't got to pay plus, but she would do, and her candy yams, top notch. And my dad would do collard greens. So it would be collard greens, candy yams, turkey, and mac and cheese. My mom can throw down on some mac and cheese. Dad with the collard greens, my grandma on the turkey and yams. Boom. That's it every time. And my granddad, oh my gosh, he used to get these sweet potato pies. I don't know, from this lady, I don't know, it was so far, oh my gosh. He would go all the way over there every Christmas, or every before Thanksgiving, or sometimes after Thanksgiving, in time for Christmas, for like a bunch of them, and he would just like hand them out to, like, I know we would get one, my grandma then would have one, the neighbors, because they're friends with their neighbors, they would get one, and it was like the best sweet potato pie. And yeah, so that was the meal. It was, wow.
That's what's up. First of all, I like the fact that all of your family members contribute to the meal.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up, my mom, and I'm not saying that other people did not contribute, but my mom was the sole cook for like Christmas, because that was our holiday. Back when I was younger, we used to have Thanksgiving at my great grandmother's house, and that was, everybody knew that's where we going.
Right.
But as we got older, sometimes everybody just separated a little bit. But we trying to bring back the spirits and everything, because nobody wants a boring holiday.
Exactly.
But when I tell you dressing, with that gravy sauce, my Jesus, man.
Ooh.
My mom and my auntie.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. And then my cousin, she made, I don't know when she be making it or what holiday she be making it, but she be making this broccoli cheese casserole. Ooh. I tear it up every time. I be like, oh my God.
Ooh, the broccoli cheese casserole.
It's so good. It's so good. But Maya, last night I made a pumpkin pie for the first time.
You did?
I did.
How was it?
Oh.
It was good.
I didn't know how I was going to taste. That was my first time even tasting pumpkin.
Really?
In my life.
Oh,
I've never
try it.
Because I've been wanting to get more into the cooking side. I don't think I'm much of, well, I don't cook, but I'll bake. Like stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, let me just try some. I tried an apple pie a couple weeks ago. It looked so pretty. But the apples was a little too, they wasn't sour enough to me.
I get what you're saying.
I like the tart. Like, I love that. Like, it made me just.
Yeah, like the difference between sweet and the tardiness. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It definitely needed more. I don't know how I would do that, maybe with lemon or something. I don't know. But I'm trying to do that and maybe have that ready for some holidays to come in the future.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my little Betty Crocker bag.
Hi. I love it.
Yeah.
That is cool. My mom, she's probably going to make me, she's already saying what I'm cooking this year, because I've been terrible at, I said that I'm entertainment. So, I'll go around and be
funny.
Like, hey, what's going on, y'all? You doing good, Grandma?
You hosting. You're the host.
Yeah. But I can't get away with that this year. I don't think. So but my grandma did teach me how to do her candy yams. I have to find that recipe because I did it one time. Because my mom, like when you say like the family, my mom's side is just like that. Like through time, like we kind of like drifted apart, and I don't know. It's really because they're all in Miami for real.
Got you. So, okay. Now that makes sense.
Yeah. Because when she stayed there for a bit, but I mean, like I said, they weren't really close. So when she felt, I feel like more home here.
Right.
But even though she grew up in Miami, but I had made this candy yams when I spent my Thanksgiving, or was it Christmas? One of those holidays over there. And that was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to pat myself on the back. That was the first time I really tried to create something that actually tasted good. Because I can't. I usually don't.
It's literally a great feeling.
It is.
But I gotta have, like, my family, they'll tell me, T, you eat anything. You say anything is good. And I'm like, it is. It just trust me. Yeah, because y'all know I'm diabetic. Okay, cool. And I've been trying different recipes so that I can enjoy it too. Right, so I've been making 0 sugar brownies.
Nice. No, they could be good too.
They're good. They do. You can't tell the difference.
I have tasted some that are really, because my dad's diabetic too, so I've tasted some. Yeah. Even 0 sugar cookies, because he loves to bake as well. So
I need some of his recipes because I am new.
Pound cake. Though. I don't know if you like pound cake.
I love pound cake.
He loves. Oh my God, that man used to go through pound, like just putting pound cakes in the man. I messed up. Throw it away. Put it. I'm like, he would have thrown it away, but he'll put it in like we wouldn't be eating on it. It'll eventually be in the trash. Yeah. But yes, I'll let you know about that. But 0, that it tastes just the same.
It does, and I be trying to tell people, but they be like, I don't think so. Like
impossible. No.
Yeah, impossible. Like that's how they be doing for real. I be like, it's okay, guys. It's okay. You're not gonna not get the same feeling,
right?
And like what I did notice about the brownies were like they were a little thicker, but they were fluffy. Oh, they were cool.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a thick fluffy brownie now. Shoot, that's cool. So are you gonna make some this season?
I might, and not tell nobody that it's 0.
Yeah, you should, and just put it out.
And just put it out.
See what they say.
Because what you gonna do? Eat it?
Yeah. They gonna eat it, and they gonna be like, and you gonna be like, no sugar.
My mom made me a 0 sugar cake for my birthday. Oh. Yeah. Like we are, but technically it had sugar because the only 0 frosting that they had was chocolate, and I didn't want chocolate. So we did spread a little strawberry on it.
Okay, how was it?
Yeah.
Bus?
Yeah.
Bus.
It got gone. Okay.
It got
gone. It did. It did. Decorating rituals. Ooh. How do y'all decorate? When do y'all start putting decorations up? What do they call it? The right time? Because my Christmas trees are up.
Really? I've been telling my mom that because recently when we got the basement together, so I'm able to do my own decorations separate from my parents'.
Yeah.
So it's because I'm used to, like, I'm telling you, we got these black Santa band. We have a black Santa that plays. I have to sing.
Oh, a band.
Yeah.
When you said band, I heard band like a rubber band, and I was like,
what
do you mean? Yeah. I was like, what is that?
There's a Santa that plays the sax. We have a Santa that plays the 2 that play the sax. We have one that just sings and shakes his hips.
Okay.
So, and it's like a jazz band, and it's really cool. They got the beards and the dark glasses. And
you know what's crazy? I feel like I had, not me, but my great grandma had the same thing.
Yes, had to be. I think they got it at the same store. Because that Christmas, my mom went somewhere and brought back the whole black band. Because she don't like, she be trying to get, ornaments of culture. So she found it and she was like, look at this, guys, and every Christmas. And now they're stiff. We were just talking about this. They got arthritis now. They be
hey, yo.
You been in playing and you heard it pop. He was like, oh Lord, turn it off.
He not ready.
He not ready. Wait for the season. Let him rest up. Because we got to put some oil on them knees.
Oh my God.
Popping. But they still got it though. They still be shaking. So that is probably one of my favorite decorations.
Okay.
She put it out every year. And my dad would always go outside and put it on the house. And
y'all was decorating the house too?
Yeah, we tried to have the best for, my dad, he loves lawn stuff. So him and the neighbors be trying to
compete.
Yes.
All right.
He be up on that ladder. One year. I don't even I'm sorry,
Daddy.
I don't even.
I know where this is going.
We didn't even know. night, Daddy. Why didn't you yell? He was like, I said help, but I figured y'all we was in there watching TV. He was like, you not doing this no more. We let him go up on that ladder. No. We told him to keep them lights on that every year. I think they still up there.
Yeah, just turn them off. Unplug them.
See, if somebody look up there and say those Christmas lights, you're looking too hard.
You mind your business. Right? Mind your business.
Oh my gosh. But yes, I love. What about you, like decorations?
Decoration wise, growing up in my old house, I remember us putting lights up like on around the windows and stuff. But for the most part, like when we decorated our trees, this year was different. And I want to say last year we wasn't home for Christmas. Our house had got flooded, so we were not home to decorate. So honestly, maybe the year or two before, it's foggy for me. I can't remember, but I know growing up, we used to always have decorations from school that we would make. Like I know, and I'm a big tree decorator. It
was a look back. like the tree was like, no.
Nice.
No.
This is one of my simplified trees. This year, I bought this tree 2 years ago. It's supposed to, this is his first time making an appearance because, like I said, the house had flooded.
It is beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I love it.
I gotta show you my other one when I get home. I have that one and I have another one. We have 3 trees up right now.
Wow.
I
need to get on your level.
First time. It was the first time, but I was like, they didn't get to pop out last year like I wanted to.
Right.
So I was like, now the other one is decorated fully. It got the tinsel. It has the ornaments. It has the star that lights up and everything.
When did you do that?
The other day. Me and my mom put 3 trees up the other day. But we did go for a different style. We had different ornaments for this tree. We didn't put like our childhood stuff on it this time. So, but those ornaments, we used to have like puzzle pieces and silhouettes and popsicle stick stuff. Like it was all that type of stuff. And like my mom, she keeps like, I know it's one specific one when Dora had a magic wand and I wanted that one and I had to draw a picture and write about like what I wanted. She keeps those letters and stuff like that. So it's cool to see the evolution of your kids and like what they wanted when they was little and stuff like
that. Is so cute.
It's the cutest.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's what we do. This year, we are gonna have like some decoration in the front, like your dad. My dad is loving the blow up stuff. Ooh. So we're gonna put some blowouts up in the front yard.
Be so cool. Oh, I love it.
And I think in the backyard too, because I think we got too many. I don't know what's going on right now.
Like a winter wonderland. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna see how that turn out.
I love it. The more blow ups, the better. Like my future yard hates to see me coming because I will blow up. Oh, dang, I will use blow ups all over. Like I'm with your dad with that. If I see it, because I see some cool ones at Home Depot, I was like, oh my gosh.
Home Depot.
A gigantic snowman. And it was so big. I was like, I would love this. Like it's like a mega Frosty the Snowman.
My dad loves the Snoopy. But Snoopy, he typically falls, he like just tips over on his nose every year. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing wrong?
The head
be too big. And he just be like, oh my, somebody go pick Snoopy up.
Somebody get Snoopy off the ground. Snoopy done. He did it again, y'all.
Literally, like, and that's the conversation with that. We used to have reindeer and like these light up trees and stuff. They were white. I'm pretty sure you've seen something like that. Yeah. So we used to have those. I don't know what happened to them.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I guess they died. I don't know.
I can say the same because we had the reindeer too. And I don't know because I know we had the Rudolph one. And they will all be in the sleigh. Like my dad was. But I couldn't tell you where none of them are.
I couldn't either. Jeez. I haven't seen them in years. But I remember them.
Right.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if they decided to vanish and they said my work here is done. And
literally.
They disappeared. But I gotta ask my daddy. Because what is that?
Yeah.
No, but
I get to the bottom of that.
I like that ornament, the like
decorations.
family-made ornaments, like the popsicle. That makes it so homey. Like,
it does.
I love that.
But I think the family got tired of seeing them.
They did. I can see
so that. We still have them, but they're definitely not on the tree this year. We did our tree red and gold. That's our main tree. My My other tree is a rose gold tree, and it has silver and red on it. And then you have my little baby right here. She does glow, just so y'all know. She just got tinsel on there because I wasn't finna keep doing all this stuff. I mean, because it's multicolored light, so I feel like less is more in this case.
It is.
Like, just keep it simple. Any quirky type family traditions y'all do?
Now, not when I was younger.
Uh-oh.
But recently, I would say the Christmas before my granddad had passed, we did our first, like, matching PJ Christmas,
Aww.
which was so cute. The pictures were so adorable. Oh, my gosh. But we may do it this year.
Okay.
And did we do it last year? My mom, she's the one that orders them, and we don't even know they're there. She's just like, hey, y'all wear this. So I think last year she did the same thing. Yeah, so we've been trying to do the PJs. Ugly sweaters, I haven't.
With too ugly?
I don't know. We just never, do y'all do that?
Not necessarily. We have, now, I have this one Christmas dress that's, it's like a present, and it has like a little tag on it. Aww. It's more cute than ugly, because I just hate ugly stuff.
It's not ugly.
It's not ugly, but it's a sweater and it's Christmas,
right.
But it's definitely not ugly. But yeah, we don't do that. But I will say one year we did wear like abominable snowman, my Yeti costume. Ooh. Like we had the onesies. Yeah, we had that going on. They was reindeer and all types of different stuff.
Okay.
Like that. So we did that one time, but that was for the family. Y'all will never see those pictures.
I was saying, Yeti seems really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was mine. Yeah, I was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying. So we're going to move on to a little trivia game. I don't know how we going to do, but we going to do it. Basically, what we're going to do is guess that Christmas song. We're going to hum into the mics. And we're going to guess, I guess, to make a little bit more pressure. Maybe like 10 seconds to guess. Okay. So, you want to start first? You want me to start first?
I can start.
Okay.
This should be easy.
Okay. Let us know.
Yep.
Let us know. Okay. I'm finna hum with you. Okay.
Silent Night. Is it? I told you, I listen to Christmas on replay.
Oh Lord, you finna whoop my ass.
I'm gonna get you with the soul for Christmas. That one. Hold up.
Okay. He comes straight from the ghetto. Santa Claus comes straight from the ghetto. Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that song goes so hard.
I be so surprised when other people know the stuff that I know.
Really?
I was like, yes. Because
I
we had a Christmas CD.
Same.
And we used to listen to, look, they probably like, Holly, shut up, play the game. But no, we used to listen to, my dad had like 3 Christmas CDs. We'll always throw on Shanti's Christmas.
Yes.
So it's just, those were, oof.
The Temptations. Oh my gosh.
All of it. All of it.
Jackson 5, love it.
Okay, hold on.
For me this Christmas.
All I can see is Chris Brown right now.
Literally. When he came down
that
that street
girl.
with that. That's crazy how I know the suit that man was wearing.
The white one.
Yeah.
With that fresh cut. Yes, he just got that tattoo. He just got that star tattoo. Oh Lord.
My gosh. And he was just looking around coming out. It's Christmas. Everybody was in their little houses. Love that.
Yes. Okay. We actually doing pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Let's see. You know what? Maybe I should do that one.
What is it?
Okay.
I'm usually better at this.
It's a duet, and they're going back and forth. Maybe this is why it's hard to.
I can hear it. I can hear the difference, but I'm not getting it. I'm still don't know.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside. Do it again.
I don't want you to say, but baby, it's cold out there.
Oh. You right.
Maybe it's cold outside. I think
that wasn't on my CD list.
No, that's actually one of the. I guess I was trying to throw a hard one at you.
And it was hard because I was like, ugh. What a soul at.
Right. It's no, they don't even have a black version of that. So
see, and I think that's where my conundrum is.
Yep.
Because we definitely, that was a black holiday Christmas CD.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it was, and we loved it every year. We know. Oh.
That was a cool note.
That's how I started. Dang, and now I lost my song, but it's okay. That's hilarious, y'all. I'm not slow. I'm just excited. Okay. Dang, I really want to push pause and go listen to the song real quick.
I don't know what song that was when you did that high note.
I gotta. Dang. I don't remember, but when I find it, I was. Look, I lost by default because apparently I can't even remember my own song. So, you know what? Congratulations! I'm glad that you won because somebody had to. Wow, where's the song? That's all I keep hearing. Moving on, because I'm not finna embarrass myself in front of y'all. I'm not.
That was fun though. I love Christmas songs.
That was my first game I played.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
On the podcast. So
that's cool. Thank you.
I didn't know how this was gonna go.
No, I thought it was fun.
I'm glad you had a great time. All right, guys. That was a great game. She did win. She did beat me because I couldn't remember. But now we're going to get a little bit back into the conversation of gratitude, community, and togetherness. Is there anything that you guys do aside from the family aspect, more so with the community?
Now, when I was younger and in the Girl Scouts, yes, wow. Probably like a whole soccer.
I've never been a Girl Scout. Like, it'd be so many things y'all be telling me, and I just be like, I've never been to camp. I've never been a Girl Scout. I never did none of that stuff. So, really? Yeah, tell me about that.
It was cool. I'm still friends with a lot of them now. And we would do different things around the holidays, like Toys for Tots.
Okay.
And now I've never done a soup kitchen. I always say that I would. We did. Now, for Habitat for Humanity, back in Valdosta,
yep,
I did do like one build around the season.
Okay.
And I was just painting one of the houses I think they were building up for somebody.
That's so cool.
But other than that, I mean, I really want to do better with making that a tradition because I know we've said that even giving meals around the holidays because we have like a lot of food. So I know one time we did around. But that was just with the church. Okay. But I do want to just go to Atlanta, just because it be cold out.
Man, it's cold right now.
Right, literally, and I can only and I love sharing blessings. It's not everybody. I mean, so
everybody's not having. So
yeah. And the people in this season is hard for a lot of people. Yeah, I was talking to one of my classmates, or I forget who it was, but anyway, and she was saying that it's different for everybody. Not everybody had that aspect of, gifts and, school that was probably hard for a lot of people as well. So
right.
Like when you come back and you got this and that and, so it's different for a lot of people. So I do want to get in a tradition to giving back, like, especially meals because we freeze so much stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, might as well. So
if you can help, do it. And, I mean, obviously, like we just said, everybody's not having it all the time. It is hard out here. And I agree. I do want to step into that. Like, being younger and in school, it was like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it was easier to access getting into the communities, but they already had the program set up.
Exactly.
So it was like, okay, I don't have to look for anything. I just got to sign up to be there and actually show up. I think I want to adopt that into my regimen as well.
Yeah.
even if it's just like a family or a child or an adult that just needs some of that grace or some of that holiday spirit, like just giving back and being like, you know what, you used to look out for me. Right. Here, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or however you want to interpret that, and just make somebody's day. You know, like it don't have to be crazy. Like here's $1,000. Right.
Here's a new house. You know what I'm saying? It's the tiny things people really take a long way. Yeah, so I agree with that.
Definitely think about somebody else besides yourself this season. Yeah. Make sure that people are seen and known that they are appreciated, even if it's for small things, or because people don't have to do anything for you. It's a blessing for somebody to be like, you know what, I'm gonna take them out for their whatever, just to celebrate them, or just to, y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the thought that somebody took the time out their day to want to make you feel special is so powerful to me. Yeah. Because, like, we, as people, we know how life can get and how we have to, like, be intentional with our time. So the fact that someone can be intentional for you shows a lot. Like, which my parents and my grandparents, my cousins, even friends, and it's a blessing to have the people, and you want to give that same energy to them. Yeah. Because, you get what you want to give, what you receive back to people. So if they do you well, because there's people that out here that don't care about you at all, and will be in your face and don't do you right. So I really appreciate the people that are in my face and do me right. Yeah. Because, people.
Because I'm about to say, it's some people who would just expect to receive and never want to give, but whatever you put out, you get tenfold. And exactly. But later on in the season, y'all will get into a deeper conversation about the 12 universal laws, where we do discuss that. So y'all stay tuned for the season. I'm really excited for y'all to see that. I don't want to speak too much on it, so I'm not. But yeah, when it comes up, y'all know. Click. What's something that has happened to you that has transformed your view on that? Like, what made you be like, you know what? I like the feeling that it give me, or I like how it makes other people feel. What was that one experience that did it for you? Or what did you see?
I feel like growing up, when you're younger, when you're older, you realize your blessings, but when you're younger, you're just kind of living in it. So I don't know, like you're just going
along with it.
You're just like, this is what everybody gets to experience this like this. So I would say the older that I get and the more people that I met, especially like working, I used to work at Rest Care, which was like working with a lot of older people. Okay. And seeing like their families around the holiday season, and some of them would be, alone during that season, and family when they come visit them, because they will have like a mixture of mental illnesses like bipolar, schizophrenia, different stuff like that. So they really never really had a
what we connection would deem normal.
Exactly. Holidays. So, and you can tell how that weighed on them. Right. So I really like to think of like the world outside of myself, and just seeing that everybody's going through something, and like the holiday season doesn't mean to me what it means to you. So and like just talking to people, you really get that, and their experiences, and loved ones that have passed on that day, and so it becomes more, it's different for them. So I that's why I love talking to others for real, because you really get to know more about the world and yourself, and know your blessings, and be able to count your blessings, and really want to, like you said, give back. So it's to spread blessings, man. I can't express that enough, like, because
it's very essential to do that. Yeah. And I hate that my mind works like this, but when you said that, I thought of a song.
No, that's exactly how my mind. I would say that. I thought of a movie. Like I do the same thing. No, what song?
Do you want me to hum it, or you want me to sing it?
Hum it to see if I get it. Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I long to do? Yeah.
And I was like,
I love that.
And you know what's crazy? My family, y'all ain't nothing for this, but I love y'all. They used to be like, because a lot of like my brothers and stuff, they had their girlfriends, and then they be like, they'll look at me and be like, what do they do? What do they do? And be like, what do the lonely do, T? And I'm like, shut up.
Oh my God! What do they do? Looking straight at
Bruh, yeah. What do they do? What do they do at Christmas? I be like, all right.
That's how y'all feel.
That's how y'all gonna do me. But no, it's all love. That is hilarious. But I had to.
Gosh.
She got it. See, she just keep winning. Yeah. She got all the tracks. She got all the tracks. That is hilarious.
Christmas! I'm telling you, Christmas songs. I started already with my Christmas albums, like the Jackson 5 Temptations, yes. Even CeeLo. Ooh, Mary, did you know? Ooh.
I didn't know he had.
Yes,
okay,
he has a Christmas.
I'm so stuck on Chris Brown. I just be.
Oh, Chris Brown too.
What was them two? Yeah, them two. I was just listening to him the other day.
Gosh, this is a shame. I see it.
His fine self.
Ooh, yes, and he had it.
It's giving Christmas and no time like Christmas. I just I want to play it, but I know y'all gonna copyright me. So I ain't gonna do that. But
shout out to Chris for always giving us that good music, man. Love that dude.
Such a lovely man. Oh, or Ariana Grande.
Ooh.
When don't do it. Don't make me fall in love again if he won't be here this year. Yeah. All right. So we are gonna keep going and diving into the emotional well-being of the holidays. I would like for you to touch on how people can maintain their mental well-being during the holiday rush. Like any tips or any comforting words that you have for people who aren't as fortunate as we may be.
I feel like especially now, social media plays a big role in that, like, because you get to, I don't know, it's like not comparing, but you get to see how a lot of other people, what they're doing and stuff like that. So I would say, sometimes I tell myself that, like, you know, your happiness is your happiness. Like, what you find would be the best holiday. Someone may be like, oh, really? That's all you did? But that was your joy. Like, right. You know, money doesn't really make, I don't know what to say. Money can't buy you happiness for real. It can buy you things that make you happy, but it's not going to buy you that inner joy for real. Right. So, like, if you don't need money to build that inner joy, like, just with family and, I mean, even without family, just making certain traditions with yourself. Like, I know I take myself on a drive-in date. I try to do it once a month, but yeah, I love the drive-in. I love me a movie, but yeah, like doing different self traditions at that, and then from that, I feel like you meet more people through that. So if you know, because not everybody are close to family and friends and stuff. So even just going to different events or a trivia night, just making it fun for you. You meet a lot of right. I love and there's so many things, especially in the Atlanta area, that goes on around the holidays, and people I feel like are. I don't know, because you got the lights and the vibrant colors and, you know.
The events.
Yeah, so, and some events, I mean, they're not expensive. Some of them are free. It's just, you know, if you go and enjoy yourself, meet you know. People. I'm saying, like, I just feel like making the holiday, making yourself happy will cause that, like, a wave of energy. Yes. And that attracts happiness in a sense. Because, I mean, we can't, gifts and everything, it's great, but that shouldn't, I don't feel like, define how great your holiday is, which I know as a kid, you're like, I didn't get this Christmas sucks. But, I mean, as you get older, you're like, wow, but I was with my family, we saw a good movie that year. I mean, you know, certain family members may be there that are not here with us today. So it's like those memories are the ones that last, I feel like. So, yeah.
I'm glad that you spoke on, you know, giving back to yourself before you try to pour into other people. Because everybody knows the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. Back on the universal laws, like everything is connected in this way, but your inner world will reflect your outer world. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So when you treat yourself good and you can find that for yourself and you know how that make you feel, you can definitely pour into others in that same way. And also, it's another thing that you said where kids are normally conditioned to be like, oh, I didn't get this and I didn't get that. In my household, I guess we practice gratitude a lot. And it wasn't about what you didn't get, but know what you did get should be enough for right now.
Exactly.
You know, and in time you could receive more things, but you have to show that you can express gratitude and be happy for what's coming to your life, because you never know what that can do for you within the next day or the next week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
That is such a great. I just love it.
Yes, gratitude. That word I just love, because, like you said, having that gratitude, it kind of like, I don't know, you're making way for your next blessing by appreciating what you already have. Because, like you said, you don't know what's coming up.
Yeah.
Like something that you may have not gotten or received that you were expecting. It doesn't have to be a gift, just a job,
opportunity,
whatever it may be. Just appreciating, because there's so many times where I've had to do that, where like I may have not gotten it right now, but like, okay, the place that I'm at right now, I am, able to be stable, do what I need to do. I may not get this right now, but I'll just, keep going, and, eventually I'll get there. And then eventually when you get there, you're like, I'm glad I didn't go back and be like, man, forget this. I'm not doing this no more. I don't want to continue, or I don't want to, man, forget y'all. Y'all ain't do this. So it's like, but you show gratitude, and that really, like you said, inner and outer, it all correlates. So that is a beautiful thing. I love that word.
Everything has divine timing in it. And I also feel like we receive things that we are tested to see if we can handle them first.
Exactly.
Because you don't know, like straight out of college, a lot of college students or whatever are expecting to get big time jobs.
Exactly.
Can you handle that? Can you manage your stress? Are you able to emotionally regulate yourself? Like, can you stand that type of thing? Because the higher up you go, the more stressful your job will be. Are you going to complain all the time? Are you going to crash out, essentially? So maybe you do need to start with a lower paying job, or need to start learning your craft more, because I mean, let's face it, we don't know everything coming straight out of anything. No matter if you went to school or even your previous job could teach you a lot of people skills that you might need, or skills that you didn't even realize, like, wow, this really did come in handy because I took the time to learn what I needed to learn and do what I needed to do, instead of being like, oh my gosh, I deserve to be at the top. Baby, you just started, and it's okay. Relax.
Exactly. Like, I feel like the entitlement that a lot of us have, coming out of certain things. Like, I've been through this, so I'm entitled to get this because of what I've been through. But it's like, yeah, we've all been through things, but there is no... I always feel like God is preparing you for your next blessing, like over and over and over again.
I love
so
how you say
even
that.
Though, like, my pastor, he had a great sermon with that one Sunday. But like, even though, because you're like you said, divine timing, not your timing, because that could mess you up even more. Like you said,
trying to force
you went
things.
To the wolves,
yeah,
right? And now you're over here, like you said, stressed out.
This reminds me of the GPS.
Yeah.
See, this is what I be talking about though. But like you thinking that you just gonna take control and make your own route, and it's not always that way. Exactly. Sometimes you need to listen to what other things are telling you. Exactly. Look at the signs. Yeah, you see how things be coming back full circle.
Because you may think, like you said, that you gotta go straight and it's gonna take you, but you may need to take that turn and go this way, because you don't know. But God's avoiding whatever, helping you avoid that struggle. Yes, and that's gonna be a whole.
That's a whole nother mess.
An hour in the GPS, but that could be a whole year or 2 years, 3 years of your life that could have just took you 1 year to go around.
Right.
And it's so hard to do that. Like, I mean, even looking at it at the GPS, I love that. That's such a great, look at that. That's such a great imagery. Like it's really hard to look at that GPS and trust it and say, I know the way. Yeah. But you're telling me this way, but I know I can get here quicker if I go this way. But that trusting and faith,
that's when you have to lean on it the most, because I don't know what was down that road, and it was like I had my muscle memory, I had my blinker on, but then when I looked at the map, I was like, oh no, let me turn that back off, because obviously something is going on, and that's how I try to live my life, and more so just trust what's being presented to you.
Exactly.
I don't know how we got here, but we did, and happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Like,
wow. Wow.
I don't know, but
I don't remember either.
Gratitude.
Yeah,
it was gratitude, but
then it spurts from that. But
I'm trying to tell y'all when y'all watch, because I'm so proud of what we had made this episode and every other episode. You will see things keep coming up because everything is connected. Everything is a oneness, and I can't stress that enough. But I have to let y'all know every single time, like, it's going to be things that you don't understand, whether it's people or jobs or events. You don't know, but just relax. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture, and I swear everything will make sense in due time. I swear it will. Ooh, can I get an amen?
Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that.
Ooh, I hope that people get a lot of out of this, you know, because at the end of the day, even like, yeah, this is our holiday episode, and like you want to be happy and cheery and stuff, but honestly, like the questions presented, like we all live in different lives. We all have our different struggles. We all have different things on our mind at the time. Like the one who's smiling the hardest might be the saddest in the room. You never know.
Exactly.
So it's like, bruh, just even a high five,
please. Like this season, please be kind. Yes, like especially with the state of this country and what's just going on in everyday life. Please just be kind to everybody, because you never know, like you said, what someone's going through. Like someone could be smiling and be going, their whole world could be crashing, but they're trying to keep that last positive energy flowing from themselves. And if you could be the reason that somebody positive energy lasts longer than what it was originally, that's a beautiful thing.
Or to even amplify it.
Yes.
Because you just never know how you're going to affect somebody. Like,
exactly.
I've been doing this for so long, and like even just being myself, like, cause I'm not even going to say just my podcast, because even before my podcast, I was me. I was just, you know, to my circle. Those women, those men who look up to me and like, Taisha, I just don't even know how you do it. Like, you're so driven and so this and so that, and it's like, I'm just looking at it like, this is just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they're looking at it like, girl, you make me want to do more. You know, and that's a good feeling for me, because it's like, bruh, all I got to do is be myself, and that inspires another person to do what they love or to start in this industry. I tell people all the time, create a podcast if that's what you want to do. Yeah. Like, you don't know who you're helping. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who you're influencing. But especially if it's positive, bruh.
Why not?
Wildfire.
Like, positivity, yes. It's literally like a wildfire. You just, like the domino effect. Yes. You could be starting a whole new line of dominoes falling that could just, you know, help somebody in the long run. So I love that. Like, yeah.
Wrapping up with joy. That's the last segment. Because I have not been, bro, y'all just don't, if y'all see my notes, y'all probably think I'm a lunatic. But, yes, wrapping up with joy. So, what are some of your holiday wishes or hopes for the new year, or like a quick gratitude list? What are some of the things that you're thankful for in your life currently?
Very thankful for my mother. Very thankful, both my parents, my mom and my dad, my grandma, my cousins. We've gotten really closer. I feel like this past year, and I love that. I feel like in the past couple of years, we've grown closer, but I feel like this year, we're like, I don't know, I look at them as like my older sisters, because I've always been the younger cousin that's been the only child. So I really feel that this season. And my friends and just sticking, because I know I suck at texting and FaceTime, but I just really appreciate the love and sticking in there with me, especially during this kind of transitional period of like going back to school and getting back and studying and doing all of this and still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make money now while I'm in school. So it was like a transition. So I'm really thankful for my friends hanging in there with me. Thank you. I know I can. I understand, but I'm not gonna.
It takes understanding though. Like that's why I always tell you, like, I am proud of you. Like,
I'm proud of you. Like, this is amazing. Like, you've talked about this and you did it. that's such, like, when you say something, you do it. And that's so rare to find in people. Like, what they say, your word is your bond, like, for real. Like, you do it, like, when you say it.
Yeah,
so that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love that.
Like, my thing with people in your life, all it takes is understanding. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, if we need to reschedule whatever, or we need to meet up on this day or whatever, no matter if it's for this or an event or however it, folds out, I understand, because you got stuff going on too. Yeah, we're grown people. You know what I'm saying? And we have grown business to attend to. Yeah. So if you gotta, hey, I gotta make this money real quick, go right ahead.
And vice versa.
Because
I never, because I know how fast time goes. So I always say, please give people grace. Because sometimes when you need it, you need it. When you've been honest and you just, look, I know I did that, but just give me, not saying go ahead and punch somebody in the face, give me grace. No, like when life happens and stuff, lifes.
Yes.
And your life be lifing too. So if I know my life is lifing, I know your life is lifing. So, and I'm like, who am I to not give you grace?
Yeah,
I wouldn't want that, So I really always say that. Give people grace, man, because it's hard. Like, especially getting older, you try to figure out what you want to do and doing what you want to do. And it takes time, and people are just trying to figure it out. So, yeah, I'm really thankful for that. And for as far as wishes,
what's on your Christmas list? What you want for Christmas?
Oh gosh. I think a lot of my relationships that I have, I know there's a word for that, but so I really appreciate that. So, like, any family and friends. So
your bonds?
Yes. I really appreciate the bonds that I have with people. So just to continue that and to better myself, and just to keep, doing the best I can. And even getting closer, I feel like, especially closer to my faith this year, I feel like so continuing that aspect too. And I feel like through that, a lot of things will line itself up, you know. So, what about you?
Oh, my gosh. Okay. She spoke on bonds. Just in case y'all haven't seen it, Bonds Beyond Measure, go check out the episode. That's how, when she said relationships, I was like, all right, I'm on it. Okay. Birthday. I'm sorry, I just be thinking about myself sometimes. But seasonal wishes, definitely. I want to speak on one incident that's happened in the past couple weeks. I just feel like, piggybacking off of what she said, give people grace and stop starting stuff that you don't want to finish, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of y'all take too much time worrying about other people when y'all need to be worried about yourself. I only say that to say, like, when you pour into yourself, you won't be as miserable when you see other people having their successes. So take some more time for yourself, get to know yourself, and see why do you feel the way that you do. You don't have to be jealous of people. You don't have to envy people. I want everybody to succeed. I don't have any hate in my heart for anybody. I do want that to be known. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But at the end of the day, I want everybody to thrive on their own accord in their own lane. So that's kind of my holiday wish, for people to see who they really are and to thrive in their area of whatever that is. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody, because you're you for a reason. And just because you are feeling moments or lifetimes of hatred and bottled up grudges, let it go, because who is only hurting you in the end of at the end of all of that. That's a personal thing for some situations in my life right now. But don't worry about me, sweetheart. That's all I'm saying. You gonna come into it in your own time, and I hope that you do. But at the end of the day, I hope that you have every blessing that's coming your way, and I hope that you can see it and acknowledge that and treat people the way they're supposed to be treated. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. I would say some things on my Christmas list, though. Man, y'all, I just want equipment. Like, I want equipment. If we talking materialistic and, you know, non-materialistic things, I just want people to be happy with themselves. That's really it. Like, I just want everybody to feel good. Like, it's the holiday season, bro. Like, stop being mad all the time.
Please.
It takes way more energy to frown than it does to smile. Like, you got to think about it too much to be mad. Like, just relax. Be happy. Like, we all good, bro.
We good. Like, I promise you. Like, I know things can seem like crazy and whoa, and oh my gosh, but we're here and we're living and we see another day. Yeah. So it's like that's something to be thankful for and to be happy about.
Yeah.
So literally, I agree. Don't be sad. Don't be mad. Don't be angry.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, because there's so much anger going on right now that, yeah.
And let me just make sure I justify this, just so y'all know. Don't be mad without an actual reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you mad, like, some things are justifiable, but, like, make sure they actually justified. Right. Like, make sure something actually going on that's worth being mad over, because being mad is not the issue. It's you being mad at nothing. That's the issue.
Right.
Like, relax. But all in all, I do challenge everybody to comment something that they plan on doing this holiday season, whether it's being kind, helping somebody, getting a family together, doing whatever that is. Comment below, make it known. You know.
Yes.
I hate this part, but we gotta wrap it up.
Oh, this was so cool. Thank you so much for inviting me. I love this. This is such a nice setup. And,
thank you.
And you are the perfect person to do
stop.
something like this. Thank you.
That's a very high honor.
No, I feel really, wow. Thank you for the invite. This is really cool. Wow. Send me
Stop! You're making my heart.
The audience in the background, like, this would be this is when they would deliver the flowers, because this is a beautiful thing, and I am really honored to be able to kick off the holiday season, and I hope people, y'all are able to take. I know that you dropped some gems. Oh, yeah. So please keep the joy going, y'all, and make somebody happy today and tomorrow and the next day.
Because why not?
Because you can, and it's usually free. You can just smile at somebody and make their day.
Yeah.
So keep it going, man.
Keep it going, like she said. Oh, man. But, oh, yeah, did I thank you for coming out here? If I didn't, thank you.
No problem.
Because she flipped the script on me, man. She flipped the script, started giving me the hand claps. I'm like, hold on, wait a second. No, because what people may not see is that without y'all, I don't have my show. I don't have the other perspectives to bounce off of and to connect. So I do appreciate you showing up and doing what you said you was going to do.
Of course. Like I said, thank you for your grace. I appreciate that.
You see this?
It's because it's when you give people that, I don't know, it just always, I don't know.
Yeah, because my heart going like this.
Energy always, it's gonna work out, guys.
Yeah.
So keep your head up and smile today and make somebody else smile.
Yeah.
It's the holiday season, y'all.
Yes.
It's Christmas time.
Oh my God. How do I even say this? Okay. So I am Taisha. This was Amaya. And we promise we won't bite our tongue. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yes. All of that.
All of that.
We promise we won't bite our tongue. Bye.